What's happening, everybody? We are out here in the El Mirage dry lake bed, and I want to show you something. Got the DJI goggles hooked up to a clear view. Got the clear view here, and we've got some patch antennas, and this is sending out a signal to go to the DJI goggles. And to record that, I have the Osmo Pocket here. Hopefully you can see that. Got the Osmo Pocket here, and you can see the image in there. So I can cut to that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Sven fly, and I can look through here, record this DVR, and then I can record the goggles with that. So it's all running different antennas, but it should be relatively the same. One thing to note, I am running left-hand polarized. He has right-hand polarized, but I am on the same channel, so I should be able to pick it up. There might be a few glitches, but really we want to see the difference between this goggle and this goggle. I'm not going to be able to comment about the quality of it because I can't wear it and record it at the same time, but I guess that would be the major downfall of this, the fact that it cannot record DVR for the analog, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so ready to fly?
Yes.
You want to do a pack?
Let's do it. Turbo video. Terrible video. I'm gonna crash. Can you unplug? Can you unplug? Oh, I'm already on the ground. So, I'm on E6. He's on Fat Shark 1 or Race Band 1. Pretty far apart in video wise, but still got terrible interference from each other. I mean, I knew it was his because the second he unplugged, I saw my feet again and I was on the ground. Yeah, this kind of stuff gets old with the analog. Can't wait to get my DJI set up on here.
Okay, bit of an update. He's having issues. We actually tried to take off, but update. So I'm actually gonna fly this because his quad is having issues. So I'm all hooked up with my left-hand polarized. I'm on Race Band 1, and I got my rapid fire here that I'm flying with. But I got the clear view analog out hooked up to DJI goggles here, and I'm recording the feed with the Osmo Pocket, so you guys can get a sense of what that looks like. Versus this. Now it's really weird because he's on like E8 or something like that, really high, 5909, and I'm on 5645, something like that, really low.
Battery turning loose.
All right, so that was the analog test with the Osmo Pocket recording the DJI goggles and the rapid fire on my Fat Sharks. So what do you guys think? I don't know, I haven't seen it yet, but hopefully it was interesting. How was your flight?
Excellent.
Man, you got analog problems.
No,
Well, not
with this one.
but the other one, this one.
No, it wasn't an analog problem. It was
Flight control,
Flight
ESC
controller.
problems.
well, everything's overheating, and then I broke an ESC wire, and honestly, I think this was probably already coming loose. That's why it wouldn't arm for me.
That thing.
Yeah, one freaking wire can ruin your day. I mean, you could easily solder that right now, but
Yeah.
this quad that I thought had bad video signal has perfect video out here. It's not always your rig, it's interference out there.
Lesson of the day. Since I didn't get to see that other flight, I am now gonna wear the clear view hooked into the DJI goggles, and I'm just gonna see for myself how it feels. These goggles are the man for analog. It's so huge, and I could actually, the main thing was a dynamic range. I don't know if that came through in the Osmo Pocket, but I can actually see the clouds. I can see the cracks in the ground, even though it's analog, even though it's a little fuzzy. I had really good antennas on it, so I actually had a really good time. I was able to see him, which usually I can't because the size of the screen, the dynamic range, yada yada. So I'm gonna have Sven try it. We actually got him set up on left-hand polarized, exact same setup as mine. So clear view into here. He's on 5945. I'm gonna watch with this, and then he's gonna fly with that. So. How is it?
It's pretty crazy.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Because it's gigantic.
It reminds me of using the head play, but without the headache of the head play.
And it's comfortable, right?
Yeah, it's way more comfortable than a head play. It feels like way bigger than a Fat Shark goggle, for sure. Now that you have something to compare it with, you know?
But is that good or bad? Because I thought it would be bad, that it's too big.
On a head play, it was kind of bad because your eyes are wandering around too much, you know? Your eyes get tired. But because it's two, you know, like you're looking at two monitors, not one big monitor, your eye doesn't have to reach so far to look at the edges.
I mean, we're also looking through the clear view.
True.
But you could plug in the clear view into your goggles too.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm making Sven fly his normal setup one more time after trying the DJI goggles with the clear view. Thoughts? Compared to the DJI?
I don't know. I'm used to this goggle, the way it's looking right now, and I like the way this goggle looks better. The other one was like in your face. I don't know. It was like too much. Cause I don't know. I felt like I can see the blurriness more because it was so much bigger. I see like blurriness, jaggedness.
Yeah.
And that's the way I'm used to seeing it. So.
But you're used to it, so it's good for you.
I think so. I mean, I don't need to see those things.
Yeah,
it's the stuff close that I need to see.
But,
and it doesn't help me. I don't think it doesn't feel like it helps me, the DJI goggle analog.
All right, so there you go. Sven likes his Fat Sharks. I actually like the DJI screen. So I'm waiting on the TPU insert to put the rapid fire in. I really want to try that because being tethered to that thing really sucks. But the images, I feel like it could be worth it. So I want to try it.
This is also like my setup, like perfectly set up the way I like it.
Yeah.
I felt like I could probably adjust it, like the brightness, bring it down a little bit and do this and that.
Gotcha. It's all on stock setting. That's it for us. Thanks for watching. That is the analog AV in to the DJI goggles experience. I think it's cool. He thinks he likes his Fat Sharks better. So I don't know. It's half and half. But thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.